Good evening, horror fans. Tonight, we have a spine-tingling treat in store for you. Our story takes us deep into a world of madness and corruption, where investigators face an unspeakable horror beyond comprehension. This is not for the faint of heart, so turn down the lights and prepare for a journey into the heart of darkness. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. This is your host, signing off and wishing you pleasant nightmares. In the town of Arkham, Massachusetts, there was a dark and ominous presence that lingered in the air. People whispered of strange occurrences, of disappearances and unexplainable deaths. They spoke of a creature that lurked in the shadows, a being of immense power and malevolence. Some called it the Great Old One, others referred to it as the Dark God, but all knew that it was an entity beyond mortal comprehension. The townspeople had learned to live with the constant fear that hung over them, but there were times when they could not ignore the signs of the creature's presence. The sky would turn a sickly green hue, and the air would become thick with an otherworldly mist. Strange symbols would appear on buildings and streets, and the sounds of unearthly chanting would fill the night air. One such night, a group of investigators had gathered in the town to uncover the truth behind the strange happenings. They were a diverse group, consisting of scholars, scientists, and mystics. Each had their own reason for being there, but all shared a common goal, to uncover the truth about the creature that haunted Arkham. As they delved deeper into the mysteries of the town, they began to uncover a terrifying truth. The creature that lurked in the shadows was not alone. It was part of a larger, more powerful network of beings, each one more terrifying than the last. These beings had been worshipped by cults for centuries, and their power was growing stronger with each passing day. The investigators realized that they were in over their heads, and that the only way to stop the creatures was to summon a being of equal power to fight against them. They consulted ancient tomes and performed arcane rituals, and finally, they succeeded in summoning a powerful entity known as the Elder One. The Elder One was a being of immense power, but it was also highly unpredictable. It agreed to help the investigators, but only on its own terms. It demanded sacrifices in return for its aid, and it was clear that it was just as dangerous as the creatures they were trying to stop. The investigators were left with a difficult choice. They could either continue down the path they were on, risking their lives to stop the creatures, or they could make a deal with the Elder One, sacrificing their own morality for the greater good. And with that, the first chapter of the story ends.